Hello. Every year we get a handful of movies that have been adapted from video games. Some are bad, and others are also bad. Yeah, so finding a good video game movie adaptation is like gambling. You think you'll win on the next one, but you just keep losing. However, there's one video game that is yet to see the big screens. Until today. Well, technically not the big screen since it's just a fan-made trailer, but hey, I can cope. And that's Castle Crashers. If you didn't know, I'm sort of a small fan of Castle Crashers, only making content on it for like the past 2 years. So when I heard that some college students had taken on the behemoth task of adapting this beloved indie game into a live action, I knew that I had to check it out. So with that being said, let's go react to Castle Crashers, the live action trailers. The Solo Leveling X Cheeky collab is now live with 4 limited edition soap bars, all packed with their own unique colour and scent. This Solo Leveling collector's box is available for a limited time, which you can grab for 10% off with code RECKA in the link below. Alright, nice wait. Who's that? Pretty sure it's Medusa, probably Medusa.
This championship will determine who graduates as a knight.
All right.
And who will fail.
So we got backstories on the knights. I like that. That's cool.
Tristan Marshall, disqualified.
I am here to
okay, so this is one of the original characters. I was reading the description. This is the Queen of the Kingdom, which obviously isn't in the game. And that's fine. That's good. I like it when they add things. They make things fit the story. So this is the Queen.
Kingdom.
So am I.
That's the evil wizard. So apparently the evil wizard has a kingdom to protect. Okay, there's the crystal. Red Knight, Blue Knight. Dude, he has a cool voice. Wait.
Bring it back.
God, he has some bass to his voice. He's got a good voice. Damn. Alright, that's the groom. Wait. What, Orange Knight, what were you doing? Are you throwing Orange Knight? No, okay, Orange Knight aim with the assist. Okay, I thought Orange Knight missed. Okay. Orange Knight with the assist.
All I've ever wanted is to live in adventure.
Same. All I want to do is live.
Live in adventure.
Live in adventure? That sounds a little weird. I think we all want to live. But, okay. Typical Green Knight, I guess. Okay, Green Princess. Yellow, Orange Princess. Blue. Oh, the colors are throwing me off. Hey, yo! Blue Princess with the sneakers? Yo, Blue Princess has got that drip. Look, it's a low to no budget college project. I'm obviously not expecting anything insane, but that's just funny. I love sneakers. That's great.
The girls are gone.
That's the kidnapping of the princesses. Oh, Hako.
This obviously takes priority.
It does. Wait, right. Okay, so that's another new character. This was confusing when I was reading the description. So I thought this was Blue Knight because, you know, Blue Knight. But no, this is Mystery Knight. So if we go back to where are all 4 of them. So there's Blue Knight. Of course, he's behind the tree. So this is Green Knight, Orange Knight, Blue Knight, and Red Knight. And this one that I thought was Blue Knight is actually Mystery Knight. So yet again, another added character on top of in this. All right. Really cool flip. Wait, is that sword bending? Hey, got some bendy swords there. But yo, look, really cool flip. But it would have just been so perfect if it was Green Knight doing the flip. If we could just, it would have been a cool reference. I mean, a backflip's a backflip. It doesn't really mean anything. But dude, if you just had Green Knight do the flip, it would have counted as a reference to the game. Also, yet again, Green Knight in them Under Armour trainers there. Yeah, look, I'm not judging. I'm joking. All right. You can wear whatever shoes you want. It's a college project. it's cool. It's cool. Okay, there's another reference. We got the res. Got the Castle Crashers res. Nice. Of course, Green Knight as well. Let me point out, of course, Green Knight is the one on the floor. Typical the Green Knight throw. Nice, go on, get him, nice. Okay, Pirate Ninjas, I'm assuming. Volleyball, okay, we got the volleyball, we got Medusa. All right, references left, back, right, center. Look at this. Volleyball game, Medusa. So many good references. They know ball.
I'm not your enemy, Tristan.
And who are you?
Tristan. I guess it would make sense giving them names. I guess if you was to do a live action Castle Crashers, you can't just say Green Knight. So yeah, I guess giving them names in a live action would completely make sense. Yeah. 100% there. Alright, going to go crash the castle. Nice. Castle Crashers, the concept trailer. Goated. Alright, live action wedding crash. Here we got the organ. Great reference, straight away. Great. Great. Yes, great. Alright. Beautiful. No, that's not the groom. That's just... What are they called? Pastors? Alright, Orange Knight. Solaire? Is that Solaire from Dark Souls? What's Solaire doing? What's Solaire doing in Castle Crasher? Alright. Good crossover. Love two Dark Souls and Castle Crashers, two of my favorite games. W crossover. Solaire's evil though. Praise the sun. Alright, let's see this epic duel. My money's on Solaire, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so it is Wedding Crash. So that's the groom. That's the groom. He's missing his cone head, although his crown does have cones. So he may be missing his cone head, but his crown has cones.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to celebrate the union between this man and this woman.
Yeah, not on Orange Knight's watch. Oh yeah, I know that. I don't know. Solaire could be winning. No, Solaire! Rest at a bonfire.
Know of any reason why this union should not take
Yeah,
place?
a man just died.
Let them speak now, or forever hold their peace.
Told you not to say that part.
Oh, it's a
And
false.
I told him to say it.
Oh. Oh. No. I don't remember that in Castle Crashers. Okay. Damn. I kind of like that though. I don't like violence against women. Okay. Let me rephrase. I like that in Castle Crashers, the groom straight up kidnaps a princess and forces her into a marriage. But then at the end of the game, it's like he's redeemed. Like he's a ghost celebrating with us all at the end in the barracks. And it's like, are we just kind of forgetting that he kidnapped a princess and tried to force her into marriage? And then when he died, his henchman Cyclops kidnapped her again and then brought her to a literal lava pit and held her in a cage? Are we just like forgetting that part? Is he redeemed for some reason? So yeah, I kind of like that they're actually making the groom more evil in this because yeah, bro was a diabolical. Yeah, a bit awkward at a wedding.
If anyone should know of any reason why this union should not,
I object.
Wait, where are the rest of the knights? Where are the rest of the Where are the rest of the night? Why is he just maybe on a side quest? I don't know. Maybe they're restocking the healing potions. Okay, bit of Orange Knight and Green Princess romance. Assuming that is Green Princess. I mean, I guess it could not be Green Princess. Oh yeah.
I told you not to mess with my plans.
Well, I mean, you did kidnap a princess. Oh. About to bomb the place. The groom's gonna get a massive kill streak. Look how many people are there.
Everybody get down!
Yo. Amazing extra. Wait. Look at this extra here. Why did his leg go all the way out? Can we check on that extra? Did he break his neck? My God, he must have dolphin dived. Dude, give that extra deserves more credit. W extra. That was an amazing dive. All right, that was amazing. Really, really good. Okay, right. Let's move on to the final trailer. All right, there's the crystal.
Stone contained the energy necessary to keep a land prosperous
Oh!
for thousands of years.
Oh, that's nice.
Keep a land
Yo! I hope that is an AI. I mean, yet again, college projects, if they use AI, then, I mean, so what? It's a college project, but damn, that looks really, really cool. Yeah, so you got pirate ship, barbarian war, home castle. Oh, that's so cool. No frog though. No barracks. These forest. So the water wheel, but there's no. Maybe it was a wheel. The river kind of disappear. Oh no, it's there. It's there. I see it. That's really, really cool. I like that.
prosperous for thousands of years.
Yeah, those are the castle in the original one.
The
Wait, is Medusa
barbarian
gone now? Wait, where's Medusa? No, Medusa's still there. All right, okay.
War is coming. The barbarian army is only a foretaste of what is to come.
The barbarian
Once
army.
banished,
Okay.
The great wizard of the north sought to reclaim the magical crystals and take their power for himself.
All right, so the story's aligning more with Castle Crashers here. So the Wizard of the North wants to take the magical crystals and take the power for himself. Pretty much what is happening in Castle Crashers. And he's using the barbarian army. So yeah, that's pretty much like 100% accurate to Castle Crashers. That's pretty cool.
Full of a life source ultimately causes death.
I like that. That was one of my biggest gripes with Castle Crashers. Obviously, it's an old indie game. I don't expect a rich story. But I wish we just had, the very least, had some sort of explanation or hint as to what the crystal did in Castle Crashers. Because that's literally what kickstarts the game, and that's what ends the game. But we don't even know why it's important. Dan did say in an interview I did with him that it gives the knights their powers. That's what makes a grey knight go to, red knight, blue knight. It gives the powers. But outside of that, we just didn't know anything about it. Does it power the kingdom? What is the point of it? So I like that in this, they're actually telling us why it's important. So it literally keeps everyone alive, and without it, they all die. And it just makes the stakes all that much higher.
I am here to protect my kingdom.
So am I.
All right, so they're giving the evil wizard like dialogue.
Stone is the life source of the kingdom. Bring it back.
Yeah, good change with that. We need some crystal lore. I gotta say,
Began.
I'm sorry, the orange and blue knight are throwing here. Like, it's a 2v1, and you guys are throwing. Bro, look. I've played a lot of competitive games. You need to corner him. You need to get him. You need to get him to squeeze. One of you go behind. What's he gonna do? You just throw in.
So began the quest for the Heartstone.
The Heartstone. I
Little
keep thinking
did
it's
they know,
Hearthstone.
Another plot had been devised, forcing an unexpected hero to rise.
An unexpected hero.
This championship will determine
Ooh.
who graduates
Ooh.
and who.
Oh, that juicy theme. Oh, I'm not even paying attention to right now. That theme.
Tristan Marshall.
Oh man, that sounds cool. They've taken the Castle Crashers theme and oh, that is good. That is good.
Qualified.
Oh, that is so good. All right.
I need to get out there before the war ends. This could be it. My chance to prove myself.
Right. So, wait.
I need allies. I know a king from the north who has had his eye on the eldest Homlish princess. I could certainly make use of his armies.
Okay, so the Green Knight isn't a knight with the 3 other knights, and he needs to prove himself, and that's like a separate plot. And he goes into a tournament and fails, and the whole princess are getting kidnapped, he kind of proves himself. Not sure if I like that. I mean, obviously it's a concept trailer, so we're never really going to get the full movie, so I don't know. But we'll see how it plays out. And the groom wants to marry the princess and ally with the evil wizard, which I guess yeah, that ties with the game. We don't know why they allied, but that ties with the game. That's fine. This all makes sense so far. Sneaker. The sneakers are back. Dude, they know how to dress in the kingdom.
The girls are gone.
The music is so cool.
We have to save them.
Yeah, right, yeah. So that's what I thought. So the Green Knight isn't part of the orange, blue, red, and he's kind of just tagging, like stalking them, and then he gets accepted. So he's not actually a knight. I'll see how it plays out.
We have to do this together. The four of us.
Wait, who's speaking right then?
We have to do this together. The four.
No one's mouths are moving. Who were they? Were they all just in a circle, just nodding at each other? I mean, fairs.
Together. The four of us.
W sneakers. Whoa, Red Knight, did you just drop your sword? What are these wait. Bro, what are these knights? Right, so the knights got heavily nerfed in the live action. They've gone from being like knights that can juggle an army to incompetent. I wouldn't even say the Grey Knights. At least the Grey Knights don't drop their swords. What is going on? No, yeah, I wish Green Knight did that backflip.
This obviously takes priority.
Should have been a Green Knight reference right there.
Enemy, Tristan.
Guys, this is Mystery Knight. Yeah, 2v1. They can't win 2v1s. Why did we nerf the knights this much?
Tristan Marshall. The one who failed to become a knight.
Right, okay, yeah. So Green Knight's called Tristan Marshall, and Green Knight failed to become a knight. I'll wait till the end. Let's see how it plays out. Oh, wait, is that it? Oh, no, okay. Oh, God, the music. What did he say?
Should we knock?
What? Let me get captions on.
Should we knock?
Should we knock? Oh, right. What should... Dude. This was the time to pull out the one-liner. This is the let's crash this castle. That title screen. This was the moment. This was the let's crash these castle. Oh my God, they threw. They threw big throw. Oh, and they actually did knock too. They actually did knock. Oh no, they should. This was the let's go crash this castle. Oh man. And also we do see in the the wedding crash scene that it's only Orange Knight. So what's the continuity there? Like, do these three, maybe these three are fighting enemies outside and Orange Knight goes in?
Should we knock?
Oh man. Crash these castles. Come on. It was right there. It was right there. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe Solaire took out the other three knights. That was good though. That was really good. The music, I got hyped. I mean, I want this to come out. I want the movie to come out now. Oh man, that was good. That was so good, dude. Directed by Erin. That was good. Green Knight Barbarian. So yeah, they oh, that's so good. Green Princess, Pink Knight. Pink Knight? Where was Pink Knight? Huh? Wait, Pink Knight? There was no Pink Knight in there. Green Knight Barbarian, Orange Knight, Red Knight, Blue Knight, Queen, King. Pink Knight? Did they change so they changed Mystery Knight to Pink Knight then? Because that was originally Mystery Knight. Huh. That feels... I'll get to my thoughts at the end. I'm going to get to my overall thoughts in the end. All right. So after watching all three of the Castle Crasher live action trailers, I gotta say, I absolutely loved them. So thank you Gem Lake Films for making these, and also making me sad that these trailers will not lead to a movie. But with that being said, it's time to go into my overall thoughts on these trailers. Starting with the positives, and I really liked how some parts of the Castle Crashers lore was fleshed out. For example, the crystal in Castle Crashers is not once explained to us why it's important. Like, the game literally starts with the crystal being taken and is the main objective, even taking priority over the 4 kidnapped princesses. So having the live action actually tell us why the crystal's important really adds to that urgency of the adventure. This also applies to the wedding crash video, as the groom, or I guess the evil king in this case, also gets fleshed out. In the game, the groom is this boss that just appears from nowhere and is trying to force a kidnapped princess into marriage. Yet at the end of the game, he's just chill with us. Like, I'm sorry, did I miss something here? Cause why is this monster celebrating with us? Like, bro, you are part of the problem. So when I saw the live action groom slap the princess, it helped solidify that this guy is just not redeemable. Also, I just gotta shout out this extra again, man. Honestly, give this person an award. Moving on to the final trailer, and man, this one's my favorite. The remix of the classic Castle Crashers music sounded so good, and the realistic map was just... I'm also a really big fan of the narrator in this, as we got some lore on the evil wizard, Crystal, and even the groom ex-evil wizard team up. But with that being said, there were some things I was not a big fan of. Now, let me preface by saying I know this is all a college project made by college students on pretty much zero budget, so I'm not going to be judging it like it's some Marvel trailer. So what I take issue is with some of the story changes, as I feel like the execution is a little bit off. Now, I actually liked the Green Knight idea. Having him be the main character makes sense, considering he was the first knight to be made when Castle Crashers was in development, and also had a unique attack. I like the failed knight idea too, I just don't like how it was presented. So the trailer has the Green Knight fail to become a knight, yet despite this, he follows the other 3 main knights on their adventure, resulting in a confrontation and then kind of just being accepted into the group. Good idea, but bad execution in my opinion, especially when our explanation is just...
Little did they know, another plot had been devised, forcing an unexpected hero to rise.
I think it's hinting at a romance between Green Knight and this princess, but I don't know what the unexpected plot is. Yeah, I just feel like focusing on the Green Knight proving himself as a knight takes away from the main objective that is saving the princesses and Crystal. Now, I'm no writer. I think you guys can tell from these scripts. But here is my take on the Gem Lake Films idea. So near the beginning of the movie, we see the barbarian army attack Home Castle. The Knights of the Kingdom are caught off guard as they rush out into a bloodbath. The blue, red and orange knight, being the only experienced knights, try their best to fight off the waves of enemies. But alas, the enemy forces were too strong, resulting in the kidnapping of the 4 princesses. Back near the barracks, the evil wizard arrives in search of the crystal. A battle then pursues between the queen and the wizard, but among the bloodbath, a lone grey knight stands fighting. Seeing his fellow knights slaughtered in front of his eyes, this grey knight catches the fight between the queen and wizard. And with the 3 experienced knights on the front lines, this lone grey knight pushes towards the wizard, resulting in a brief standoff where he is easily knocked down. But in that brief moment of distraction, the queen uses the last of her strength to draw the crystal's power, siphoning it into the Grey Knight as the evil wizard takes control of the crystal, finally seizing it and flying away. This was the birth of the Green Knight, the kingdom's newly elected 4th elite knight. And so with the kingdom in ruins, the king sends out his 4 elite knights to save the princesses and retrieve the crystal. Title card! And it goes like, doo, 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 doo. Dude, that is sick. Hire me, Behemoth. With this intro, it would help cement the Green Knight as the main character, as we see his personal growth as a knight, which would also explain why he has a different combat style to the other knights. But going back to the Gem Lake Films trailer, and another story point I didn't really like was the Mystery Knight, as this character was a little confusing. In the description, this knight is called the Mystery Knight, but in the credits, they're called the Pink Knight. So I'm gonna assume this is the Pink Knight, just not pink. Now I have no idea what this character's role would be in the movie, as we see them be the reason why Green Knight is disqualified, potentially setting up some kind of conflict between them, but I don't know. Then the only other time we see the Pink Knight is in the forest with Green Knight, presumably before he joins the other 3 knights, but again, I'm just guessing. Now, Pink Knight doesn't make any sense to me here, as if she's a knight, then why is she not with the other 3 knights trying to save the princesses? Like, she's clearly not protecting the kingdom, since she seemed to have followed the Green Knight, who was following the other knights. I don't know, this whole thing reminds me of that one scene in Tom and Jerry. What I could gather from this trailer is that maybe Pink Knight told Green Knight where to find the other 3 knights. I'm saying knights a lot. Setting him on his adventure, but like, why didn't she also join them considering she's a knight? I don't know, maybe we need to see the movie to understand. But yeah, apart from that, I overall really enjoyed these fan-made trailers. No, seriously, my expectations were blown out of the water, so great job Gem Lake Films. And if you'd like to watch them for yourself, then I'll link them in the description below. Make sure to head on over and show these guys some love, as adapting a game with pretty much no story or dialogue is not an easy task. But anyway guys, let me know down in the comments what you guys thought of the live action Castle Crashers. Don't forget to like and subscribe to support the channel, as well as the solo leveling and cheeky collab. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.